cage didn't smell any better. So, pay close attention.
Mommy. I think I missed it.
Will that be in the exam?
Boo!
Take it easy. Nothing can happen until I, press here, right? Aha! And what is that?
That's a temporal anomaly. A new layer in space-time that possesses all the known characteristics of interim time.
I see. Like a balloon, slowly being filled.
No. Not like a balloon in any way at all.
Why not? I like balloons.
Yeah, so do I. Okay, so up to go.
Cole, what are you doing?
What's it look like? I'm interrupting your lecture.
But you can't do that.
Oh, really? What are you going to do about it then? Have me fail the exam?
I'm trying to restore time here.
The time when it's alleged that I've fallen in love with you? No thanks.
Can you at least take your feet off the table and take your hat off? You're undermining my authority as a teacher. What's with the silly getup anyway?
Take a guess. I've made myself my own tinfoil hat, so that I will always remember what a complete and total idiot you are.
Damn. Okay. Let's go outside.
Remember, observe the anomaly, take notes, and give me a good evaluation at ratemyprof.org.
To the front. Oh boy.
Huh. Photos of baby wombats. Deponia 4 walkthrough for sale. Hey, that looks interesting. Do you want to share my lunch with me? Love to. I'm hungry. Now all I have to do is find this romantic ninja.
What are you doing here? You should be lecturing.
I just wanted to stretch my legs.
Then stretch them back to the lecture hall. And don't come back until the bell is rung. Go on then. Hop to it.
Dang. So. Okay, to the lecture hall. No.
Does one of you by any chance go by the name of Romantic Ninja?
Mr. Rufus, please don't.
You're Romantic Ninja?
How embarrassing.
Did you know that he's a romantic ninja? That according to this note, he bears the black belt in the arts of love.
I wish the ground would just swallow me up.
No, we didn't know that.
Moo.
That must be because he merges with the shadows of loneliness. Or so it is written by him. Luckily, I found this note because if you are threatened on the battlefield of love, which apparently applies to me,
Threatened? My katana's ripped your heart to shreds.
he offers the following. Do you want to share my lunch with me?
Here, you can have it. I've lost my appetite.
Thank you.
Thank you, Romantic Ninja. Your courage and generosity will not be forgotten.
So, a fresh sandwich.
What would happen if I were to hold this lunch in there?
Me. Time passes much quicker in the anomaly than outside, so the sandwich will get old.
Well, anyone could have foreseen that. Now it's only good for duck food, and I have to cut my fingernails again.
Alright. Hello, albino platypus.
Hey, I found the scaffold!
I got
It
it.
flows! Downhill, but it flows. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Ha! He seems to like that. I'm obviously on the right track.
So what are we going to do?
I think
Like
I'll
this?
just keep my stuff loosely distributed throughout the coat instead. That minimizes the damage if something catches fire again.
Okay.
Better the junk you have than the junk in the sky. All that would do is plug things up.
Oh.
Somehow I doubt that'll lure the platypus in. Spoiled beast.
Use the
Good bait
platypus.
catches fine fish, unless you're into
Ah,
worms,
like this.
in which case you can cut out the middleman.
And then use this. There we go.
Good bait catches fine fish, unless you're into worms, in which case you can cut out the middleman.
And back down. Let's see what happens now. Perhaps.
Let's see if this can motivate him. Yikes! What's going on?
Me.
Stereo monocle?
My name's Norbert, Professor.
Nerdbert. I can remember that. And your answer is?
The inflow of energy caused the expansion of the anomaly to increase. We're now inside simulated interim time.
That
And
sounds
then all of a
fun.
sudden time just flies by.
Mama. She said only inside the bubble.
Correct answer, but points off for interrupting. Underbite Valkyrie.
Her name is Hildebrand.
Huh, her parents were jokers, were they?
No, Scraplanders. She's an exchange student.
And I'm Daniel Glandular.
And am I supposed to remember that now, or what? Yippee! School's out!
Don't you want to turn the anomaly off first?
Lesson 2, never want to do something that somebody else can do.
Exactly.
Shame. Oh, just when it was getting exciting.
Boo! Everything comes to an end. Get used to it.
Okay, so now we need to milk a goat. Let's see if we can go to the front then.
And? Were you able to stem the damage that my son has wreaked upon those poor students?
Nope.
Stem? I eradicated it. Which damage were you referring to?
Those stupid ideas about time travel, of course. Junior claims, in all seriousness, to be able to create time anomalies. He says he's built a machine in his shed that can travel back and forth through time. And then he holds lectures on the subject behind my back. Thankless firebrand.
Firebrand? He always seemed to me to be so careful, downright boring.
Ugh, I wish. Imagine it. My son, of all people, a dreamer, a fantasist. Yes, an anarchist.
Honestly? Huh.
Okay. A pipe?
Ha-ha! It is so a pipe. You can't pull the wool over a Rufus's eyes.
So outside. Bridge. Back inside. Some weeds. We need some weeds, dude.
The plant smells like Lonzo's back room whenever that thrash metal band comes to visit.
Back to the front, inside again. Yeah, man.
Ah, my old pipe. That's just what I need right now. Whoa. Strong stuff, this tobacco. It, it reminds me of my college days. We were so crazy back then. So, Lala Cuckoo! Wasn't very good for us. We experimented with everything. With plants, with time, and with women, of course.
Oh my.
I don't really want to hear that.
Mrs. McChronicle was one hot chick.
Too much information.
I was even more crazy than he is today. My mother didn't like it at all. She never wanted me to go to university. I was supposed to take over my father's business in the garage. Rocco McChronicle. He said playing with time would only end in tears. What my butt for my girlfriend. And I was already 25.
Dude, man. That's tough, man. So...
May I?
I don't know. If you may, I may, right?
Sure.
Yippee!
So... I just got him wasted. Big time.
Psst! McDiaper Pants! Your father is distracted. We can go.
Go without me. He's right. I need to think about my errors.
No, he isn't. There are temporal anomalies.
I know. We created them, and as a result, ruined everything.
What, and your plan is to give up now? When everything is at its worst?
Don't you understand? It's always at its worst. This here is no loop. It's a downward spiral.
Well, he ain't wrong, man.
Birds don't need warning signs. They're free! Free!
Ooh.
And if they want to fly into stained glass windows, they have the right to do so.
Exactly. The laptop. That's to the office. Lecture hall, laptop.
Oh boy, this looks just a touch more complicated to me. Something tells me that for once, I'm actually going to require a little assistance.
Yeah, man. Tachyon tank. The bronze tank. So this one needs to go under there. So we can get some oil.
Yeah, this is nothing but waste oil. Somehow I had expected liquid bronze.
Now we need to go to the lecture hall. Isn't there?
Ah, you're still here.
Of course, Mr. Rufus. After all, we are on the cusp of an epical discovery.
And anyway, there are junk ball jocks waiting outside the lecture hall again.
They'll have to wait. We are going on an excursion. Pack your things. We're off to... the neighboring building. Thanks, Hildebrain. Somewhat misplaced, but you still get a star.
Wow! Cool!
Yeah, man.
Impressive, isn't it? What is it?
Me!
Ah, Nerdbird?
Oh! An impulse-induced tachyon field generator?
Popularly known as a... anyone? Perhaps Chubby over there.
Time portal machine?
Time portal machine, precisely.
Precisely.
Because it creates a time portal.